Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back. Long time no see. I know those that are still around. Thank you for sticking around. And I guess I owe you guys some sort of explanation, but I was going through stuff with my trading, and usually when I go through stuff, I tend to isolate myself, and that's what I did for a few weeks. I took some time away from trading after I once again failed to follow an important rule of mine, which thus led me to ruin once again and destroyed my confidence. My confidence? Yeah, destroyed my confidence uh, in trading. But I took that time off watching the markets and taking mock trades on where I would trade in, where I would place a trade if I was gonna take it, and just rebuilding back up my confidence. I passed the funded account again, so we have a nice fresh funded for this month of August. I did take a small loss yesterday, but we did catch a very banger trade this today. This caught 44.25 or 44.75 handles. I have it on my phone. I forget. My phone's charging. But anyways, let me continue on with this analysis real quick. I'm gonna speed through it since I probably took too long with this intro. But anyways, let's go on with this. We had news 10 o'clock PMI, right? However, prior to market open, I noticed on the higher time frame that we had created this high back here, right? Price came down, retraced, came up, swept this high, and then we displaced aggressively away from this high, right? So I saw this as a higher time frame liquidity sweep. Thus, if price was gonna hold true to all this bearish action, we would have respected these levels back here, right? It comes back up into this hourly fair value gap and displaced back down. So don't mind all my levels. I had that marked down for future reference, but I did notice. Oh, the frick! I did notice on the 15 minute we had created a fair value gap to the downside here during London session. That was going with my higher time frame bearish order flow. I marked that out and wanted to see price would react off of that level. We got this quick doji reaction candle, and then we created this inverse fair value gap. That's where I decided to enter. Price came up into that inverse fair value gap. I entered at the consequent encroachment of that IFVG, kept my stop at the top end of that 15-minute fair value gap, and I did not have this Asia low as my TP. I actually had this NWOG right here. I wanted to see this get filled. Very strong level of liquidity, but um, we were in this trade and price was just going straight down. So I marked out this Asia low back here and decided to take my profits off at that level. And luckily I did, right? It ended up respecting that 15-minute low and 15-minute fair value gap that we had gotten from yesterday's session. So yeah, I closed the trade off there for a nice 44 handles. Probably one of my best trades so far. I was up 2.2k on my funded today, so yeah, hopefully I didn't go over my time limit. If the intro's cut off, forgive me, but I did take a screenshot of this execution, so I'll leave that at the end. I did not record a video. I went to go save it, and I guess my recording wasn't on, so yeah, unfortunate. But luckily, we do have the screenshots of the executions to prove that for you guys, so alright, that's enough happening for me. Hopefully I didn't go over my 5-minute time limit. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. Hope you guys are being disciplined. Stay safe out there. Catch you next time.